original. The other is a brilliant master of word games. He loves words that turn them inside out and make you see them in a way you never have before. Both of these performers make us laugh, all comedians should, but they also make us question, wonder, and worry. Here's Lily Tomlin and George Carlin.
Why is it when we talk to God, we're said to be praying, but when God talks to us, we're schizophrenic? A child was asked to describe the feeling of joy. She said, it's mild and gentle on your hand. I've actually seen a man walk up to four women sitting in a bar and say, hey, what are you doing here all alone? I worry that drugs have forced us to be more creative than we really are. I worry that the person who thought up Muzak may be thinking up something else. I worry that sometimes what passes for corruption is really just bad taste. I worry they'll take my Bank AmeriCard, stick it in the machine, and the message will come back, kill her at once.
My job is thinking up goofy shit. You know, that's my job. Thinking up goofy shit. My job is to think up stuff and come around and remind you of it. Because you already knew it. You just forgot to laugh at it, that's all. My job to remind you. I wonder about things like, I wonder if on a rainy night, the Sandman sends the Mudman. You'd think it would be his job. I wonder why we don't have any large craft warnings. Apparently we don't care about the big boats, huh? I wonder why Marineland doesn't have a display of fish sticks. I mean, it's a seafood. I'd like to see it. In fact, I'd like to see Mrs. Paul herself come swimming by. Hi, boys. I wonder if a centipede wants to kick another centipede in the shins. Does he kick one leg at a time, or does he stand on 50 and kick with 50? I wonder why there are no waiters in waiting rooms. They're all in the restaurant. I wonder why women wear evening gowns to nightclubs. Why don't they wear nightgowns?
The airline has given us a lot of strange words and expressions and ways to look at language that they force us into. Do we have words like, from the airline, like deplane? I've never deboated, I've never debussed. By God, I've deplaned. We'll be deplaning through the forward door. I'm already on deplane. That's what they tell you. Get on the plane. Get on the plane. Fuck you, I'm getting in the plane. Let Evel Knievel get on the plane. I'll be inside with you folks in uniform. You seem to know where to sit. Airlines got a load of things. They tell you to go to your gate. Go to your gate. There's no gates. Have you ever seen a gate at the airport? There ain't no fucking gates. Where the hell are the gates? They have a lot of doorways. They have a lot of pathways. They have a lot of carpeting. They have a lot of seats. They got rostrums and podiums. They got railings. They got velvet ropes. There ain't a goddamn gate at the airport. Shit, I've missed 3 planes looking for my gate. Gate 49. Goddamn, there must be a bunch of them around here somewhere. Where are they? And airlines also have another thing called a non-stop flight. Not me, bullshit. I insist that my flight stop. Preferably right at the end. That's when they tell you you'll be landing shortly. Does that mean we're going to miss the runway, honey? No, it just means we're on our final approach. It's when they tell you to put your seat back forward. Wow. You mean one time or a lot of times? Put your seat back. I don't bend like that. And then, one further example of the airline's perversion of language. When two airplanes almost crash right into each other, up in the sky, they call that a near miss. It's a near hit, gang.
You know, a good comedian can use the simplest prop to his or her greatest advantage. It can be simple, a handkerchief, a microphone, a balloon. How's this classy beauty? Funny sound is nice. Or even a drinking straw. It's my high school lunchroom. Remember this? I so wanted it to shoot up to the heavens and get stuck on the ceiling. Sometimes a good comedian has to help fate with the prop. You know?
Do I look stupid? Have I degraded myself to wear a stupid prop?
I missed it on purpose. My wife's idea. I have a new wife. And she said, "Miss it, Fox, try to make it look hard." So I've been trying to make it look hard for the wife. Have you ever tried that, fellas? No, please. Please, I don't need that. I had that in the Marine Corps.
Okay, toughest trick in the bag. Drum roll. Hit it, baby. I wanted that one.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and now it's time for Fun Balloon Animals. Here we go. Puppy dog.
Help me. Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
The napkin trick.
Still not able to manipulate this cord. Not having attended singer's microphone school, where they learn how to work this. Somewhere there's music, yeah. Up, down. They use it in a song. They learn to use what is otherwise an encumbrance and make it an asset. So, you know, button up your overcoat.
Yeah. Watch this. Paul Anka, a great star, gave me this. I did it my way.
Whoops.
Elvis Presley, is that a giant? Gave me this himself for the Aladdin. I missed last week and did Donny Osmond.
Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy.
Can you see me behind this?
You know when I
God, they went to such expense for this and sound system. Man, makes really good. One of the people, kidding. I laugh about it, but you know, comic, and I'm York now. That when you move, suppose that you think that they don't know how to do a TV show because they all have the best women, but Home Office really has given me, and I can said, I mean, it's beautiful. This is without a doubt the best King sound that I've had, so I thank them personally. So.
I can do what I want. My mother's not here.
Want to see science?
Ooh, hear that? Sounds like a Latin band, doesn't it?
Some water. At last, Mem Sab. Thank you. You would not lie to me. It's not water, it's... Just kidding.
Don't crack your ice. That's my mother's rule. Don't crack the ice. Crack the ice, your nose will grow. Don't always crack the ice.
Your looks are laughable. Unphotographable. Yet you're my favorite work of art.
I will tell you that,
To television, to life, and to happiness, may we all stay crazy and leave the beach and life. Salud!